YouTube, what's going on? Flag 1122 back again for synth pop review. This strange and slightly wonderful synth pop review channel. The review this week is going to be dealing with a new cat that's out there in the synth pop world, indie wave world. It's named Grum. It's a stage name. Grum, I know, sounds like a small villain on the Smurfs, somebody created by Gargamel, but his real name is what is it? Graham Shepherd. Got some notes over here. Graham Shepherd, and he's from Scotland. He's been around for a little while, but this review is going to be on his debut album, Heartbeats. Came out in 2010. It's his actual only album. He's got a new album coming out in 2014, but this is the first track on the album right here. This is Through the Night. Very, I always say up-tempo, but a very up-tempo album, you know, a very dance-oriented album, very happy, very positive synth-pop music. I listen to a lot of positive electronic synth-pop music because I'm an upbeat guy. And I like synth-pop music when I'm exercising, when I still exercise. But when I discovered this album last year, at first I discovered Grum through his other remix projects, and he's actually just a remix electronic wizard. I was going through looking for Pet Shop Boys remixes. As everybody knows, I'm a Pet Shop Boys super fan, and there was a remix of West End Girls called the Grum Dub Mix, and I was like, that sounds pretty interesting. So I listened to that, and I thought, wow, this is cool. So I was like, Grum, who is Grum? And I kept coming across the name Grum and music that I like, so I bought the Groove Armada release, Black Light. I also got White Light too, but it's a fantastic kind of dual album there by Groove Armada. We should talk about that one day. But he did a remix for their song History on Black Light. It was just fantastic, you know. And he's got a real unique soundscape. I mean, it sounds unique now. It wasn't super unique back in like the mid 80s, because even to early to mid 80s. But it sounds very unique right now. This is track number 2, I Can't Shake This Feeling. The video to this is hilarious. I'm going to put a link to the video in the Dropbox. Please check it out. I'll only say this. It deals with the possibility of women in porn and food, eating food, women getting sloppy, eating pasta, and women in danger. Just check out the video. But you hear that in the background, that don't. That's his song, that kind of dubby, bow, wow, wow, slightly 70s porny sound. Bow, bow, bow. And this song, man, it's just good fun right here, man. You can tell that Grum is having fun with this release, man. He just kind of goes all over the place with this, but his signature kind of dubby, kind of bow, 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 is all throughout this album. And by the way, there's 12 tracks on this Heartbeats. Third track, Runaway. A lot of the songs have a slow build, like a lot of electronic music does, and then it just kind of breaks in waves. And this track, Runaway, does that too. It kind of starts off whirling, kind of slow. Really interesting synth sounds right there, though. You know, some kind of I don't know, early kind of computer trills and beats, you know, along with some just beautiful melodies. And it'll start to break away right here. Yeah, that is hip. And track number 4 is a cover of fantastic Mr. David Bowie's Fashion. I like this cover quite a bit, you know. I'm a big David Bowie fan, so it's always, you know, please leave Mr. Bowie alone most of the time. But Grum is talented enough to make something kind of different here, but something similar at the same time. Robot voice right there. Yeah. Pretty good cover, really. You can really dance to this, you know. Like I said before, this is upbeat, man. He's just having a blast. This is good exercise music. When I downloaded this track, this CD last year, I just was on the treadmill, just going for broke, you know, sweating, getting all grimy, getting grummy. Terrible joke. Track number 6 is pretty cool. It's called Cybernetic, and this is the kind of music that robots would make for other robots, building robots in a factory, building tiny little children robots. That's what's in my mind anyway. Again, kind of a slow build, and it kind of just takes off, you know. Yeah, you hear that though? That bow, 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 bow. That's Grum sound right there, man. That kind of dubby, kind of slightly dirty, grimy, grummy soundscape that Grum lives in, and I like it. Let's also talk about LA Lights. This is my favorite track on the album. This is probably the slowest track on the album. It's just a beautiful song, you know. This is the kind of music that you need when you're in a cityscape driving at night on the highway. You know, it's summertime, you got the windows down, you got your best girl or your best boy by your side there, and you're just digging the night, man, digging that synth vibe essence, man. It could be 1984 again, you know. Very, very strange sounds in this one, you know. Very some sounds that I don't think I've heard in a while. The chorus in this song is just beautiful, though. I listened to this song so many times when I first downloaded this song, this album. Listen to this beautiful chorus. Under LA lights. Yeah, it still gets me right there. I still get that little buzz in my heart and my soul, you know, and warmth flows out in my pores. That's why I love this kind of music. That's why I'm passionate about it. But pick up this album. Check out Grum. Like I said before, check out his remixes. You know, he's remixed everything from Lady Gaga, bless his heart. You know, I'm sure there was a paycheck involved in that. To Goldfrapp, he did a Passion Pit remix for Sleepyhead, and like I said, Groove Armada's History, and Pet Shop Boys' West End Girls, David Bowie's Fashion, and Passion Pit. Yeah, that's right, he did To Kingdom Come. He did a great remix of To Kingdom Come for Passion Pit. But big fan of Grum. You know, I'm really looking forward to his new CD that comes out this year. Should be in April or May, you know, so look forward to that. But listen to his West End Girls remix really quick before I sign off. This is the Grum dub mix, man. And this has got enough of the original song. It's recognizable, but man, he adds just enough to make it new and kind of interesting, and he's got his signature bow, 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 you know. And it's good that he did a song like this because, you know, I think a lot of those, you know, Pet Shop Boys, a lot of those early, like, Bobby O sounds, especially in the original version of West End Girls, I think Grum has really, like, latched onto that and kind of, he's going in that direction, so he kind of pays homage to the Bobby O sound in this. Very disco, very grimy, very dubby. Let's turn it up. Yeah, that is a tight sound. Anyway, that's all for me, guys and gals, the synth pop world. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I'm having a ball with this channel. Be back again next week. Talk to you again real soon.